Good morning, everybody. Welcome. I'm running a little late this morning. Weird things happening this morning around here. So I don't know about you guys, but there's a lot going on in the air, and I'm so happy to see everybody here. So thank you so much for being here. My name's Terry, and this is Meditation Tribe, and we chat and we hold space for each other. And if you've got anything going on, please put it in there. And there's lots of healers here, lots of people here to help. And if you're feeling lonely today, if you're feeling out of sorts or scared or in the fear, or if you got a lot of light to spare today, then you're all welcome. It doesn't matter which way you come in. So just as long as you leave and feel like you're supported. So I wanted to say hi to Bora Bora. Good morning, lovely. Let's see. February 3rd was the midpoint of Plan Your Life around the weather season in the Northern Hemisphere. Wow. Plan your life around the weather season. Interesting. That's such a metaphor, isn't it, Bora Bora? Because there's so much going on. The weather of all sorts of different things going on right now. But I love that. Thank you so much. Good morning, Barbara. How are you? I love your butterflies. There she is. Our Juno's back. Yay. I hope everything's going well with your new place that you're going to get. I'm not sure when you're moving in, but it sounds amazing. So really happy to hear that. Rooted Willow, how are you? Good morning. Good to see you. Hope everything's going okay. Oh, Juno, showed a video I made in Santa Fe of blinking red lights. I was shocked that he included it. Oh, Mr. MBB 333. I don't know who that is. Is that somebody I should know? Let me know. You guys are always giving me people to know. And this morning I realized that I hadn't really looked yesterday. I wrote down a couple of names yesterday, but I got to go back and find them. I was kind of doing other stuff yesterday. Leah, good morning, beautiful. How are you? Your wise owl. Okay. Oh, good. Paul had a dream. Okay, save it for the show. Back in time in 1885. Wow. That is amazing. We're doing a lot of traveling at night. There she is, Miss Dolly. How are you, dear? Good morning. I hope everything's going well and you're feeling better. I'm going to get the healing list started and there it is, my journal. Find that, pull that out. I've got a lot of papers here. I had a show yesterday with Nancy Jean, and Nancy Jean is the fountain of information. So I always try to download a bunch of stuff to keep up with her. Oh, hey, Tanya, Grand Rising. Good to see you. Blessings and love. Good to see you, dear. Juno. Hey, there he is. Scott, how are you? Scott and I are going to do something on Saturday. So excited to see you, Scott. Excited to be with you. Scott's got such a beautiful way with the tarot. Really intuitive. Like a lot of y'alls. A lot of intuitives here. Hey, Sally. Good morning. Sally's going to be on at noon today. We've got, and thanks for moving that. And you guys, we were going to do 10 o'clock, and Sally was kind enough to move it. I've got a reading at 10. And then, and tonight's going to be the dream night. If anybody wants to come by, dreams, visions, and appearances or apparitions, whatever you want to call them. So it's always, a lot of you come by for that. But if you haven't been yet and you can stay up that late, it's 8 o'clock Central, which I know is kind of late for people on the East Coast. But it's Diana, Allie, me, and Callie Healer. So it's a good group. And I'll tell you what, the people in the chat are so good at dream interpretation now and visions. So you get like not just the 4 readers, you get the 50 odd people or 100 odd people in the chat too at the same time. And it's it's a lot. Good morning, Rosemary. I hope you're doing well, dear. I think I've got you on here, but I'm going to go ahead and put you on again. Gotcha. I'm going to put Annie on and her beautiful Rosie. So lots of love and lots of love to everybody that's going through any fear today. You know, um, it's going to happen. Don't judge yourself and don't shame yourself if you get scared of something, because there's lots going on the planet. Just reach out if you need anybody and try to process it. Don't stuff it. Stuff a pillow full of fear. Anyway, sorry. That's just what they were showing me. So, and I was thinking about that this morning. Like a lot of you are coming in and you're having visions of um, archangels or spirit, or perhaps like Sally has entities that come, orbs and whatnot on her land at night. And so, you know, we've got everything going on, and then others of us have a loved one that's going through a hard time that we might be caretaking for, or perhaps, we're having a health problem. So just, there's that circle there of support and love and trust. And I'm sorry, I'm being kind of teary-eyed today because it's just a beautiful thing. Good morning, Barbara Berkman. How are you? Barbara, are you Berkman, is that German? My mom was from Germany. So I'm used to a lot of strong German people, strong German women in particular. So anyway, hey, artists and oracles. Good morning, beautiful. Good to see you. Yeah. So it's a lot going on right now. We have to be really gentle. Dun 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 dun. Oh, Leah. Leah always says the most beautiful things. Love for all your woes and love for your pain, love for your worry, love for your patience, love for yourself, love for the living, love for yourself. Amen. So I say something for like half an hour and Leah says it in one sentence. That's our use. So get out of town, Juno. It's 6 degrees in Fort Collins. We're supposed to get a snowstorm, which I'm always ready for. So I don't mind a snowstorm. It's kind of fun. Anyway, we'll see what happens. You're waiting for snow in Jersey too, Barbara? Yeah, I am too. We're supposed to get from 1 to 9 inches, so who knows what's going to happen, right? Leslie, good morning, beautiful. I think this is the first time you made it here before Terry. I had some issues this morning. I came on and my pillows were a mess. I looked in the camera and the pillows were a mess. I went and redid those. And then I went on and I noticed that nobody was here. And I was like, where is everybody? Well, I was on a different StreamYard. So I thought I'd get ahead of the ball game this month and make up all my StreamYards for the whole month for Meditation Tribe. And yeah, so I jumped on the wrong one and then I started laughing because I found out where I was and I was like, where are they? And the first time I tried to get on, it wouldn't let me on somehow. So should have known it then. 18 in the light dusting of snow, all wildlife is calm and hidden. Don't you love that quiet? That's what I love the most about the snow is that beautiful quiet. Like after a big snowfall, it's so beautiful. Yeah, Dolly. Yeah. Oh, you almost moved there 20 years ago to Colorado? Yeah, Gino moved up there not long ago. But then your life went in a different direction. You've been in Fort Collins many times. Yeah. Silver Star, not Silver Star Priestess, Silver Star Karen. Maybe it is Silver Star Priestess. Anyway, she just moved to Colorado too. So it's exciting. Good morning. There she is, Diana, the beautiful Diana. Yeah, lots going back. Lots going on here today, people. Let's see. Paul Freed, good morning. How are you? Are you getting ready to move? North Carolina? You're moving to North Carolina, right? Yeah, not South. I always get him confused. Love the Carolinas. There he is. Good morning, Victor. I did get your email and I'm planning on returning it. I just got to figure out a date. So we're going to get together and do some. Rush, good morning. How are you? Good to see you. There's Julie. Hey, Julie. Good morning, Terry and beautifuls. Yeah, I love your smile. Oh, yay. There's my Sedona buddy, Tom. Hey, Tom, how are you doing? So we had a meeting this weekend about Sedona's coming back, and I think it starts on the 12th of June. Um, anyway, there's going to be another retreat if anybody wants any information. I can send it to you, and they're going to send me out something to post on it, but I'll be helping out there with meditation. So I'm excited to be there. It's Jeffrey, Peg, and Debbie at Freebird Spirit, and Kevin Lewis, and Lisa Smith's going to be there, and I'm going to be there. I think Tom's going to be there. And then who else is going to be there? Jeffrey left. Oh, JJ Tutas Speaks. So, and JJ and I are going to get together and do something pretty soon too. We've got the snake family thing that we're going to work on. Deanne, good morning, beautiful. So the Eye of Horus is really coming in a lot lately, isn't it? I feel like everybody's intuition is awakening more and more. I don't know if you guys feel that or you've had an opportunity to have more synchronicities in your life lately, but it seems like all these visions coming in that people are having, or messages from loved ones, or perhaps you've had somebody that's transitioned or is transitioning around you. And that's always an opportunity for a reset and growth. And it's also like kind of a neat thing that they go to the other side, but then they're with you even more than they were when they were here, perhaps, or you were conscious of. Anyway, sorry, I'm wandering. She's a wanderer. Yeah. So, Sally, good morning. Hey, there she is, Denise. Good to see you. Barbara, okay. Continued prayers for health and anxiety. You got it. And somebody's neighbor was ill. I can't remember if it was you, Barbara, or Denise, but I think her name was Gail. So we'll just put Gail in there. And we've got Rosie in already. Barbara. Gotcha. I also want to put all young people in there. I don't know if you guys have been listening to it, but there's a podcast out and it's on YouTube. And it's about this professor from Harvard's done it. And it's on kids that are on the spectrum, on the, they're different. What's it called? Somebody will know here. They're not neurotypical, they're neurodivergent. That's it, neurodivergent. Anyway, so it's really interesting, and how people thought that these kids weren't sensitive, that they weren't couldn't express the emotions or whatnot, but they found a way to communicate with them, and a lot of it's through computer work, but I'm pretty sure pretty soon it's just going to be through AI, and the AI will speak for them. I just got to hit on that, and which you guys probably already had, but anyway, but I feel like it's really interesting because these kids are so incredibly intuitive that even if, like, they want some chips and they'll tell their parents, "I want chips," and they're like, "Oh, they're gone. We don't have any left." And they're like, "Yes, you do. They're in the cupboard." And so they know they are highly intuitive, and it's just really, really interesting. Um, Hi, Fox with the book. Of course, honey. We'll put your mama in there. Gotcha. So and you want Milky, or you want Milky in there? I don't know, Leah. Yeah, there's Millie. Good morning, beautiful Millie. How are you? Good to see you. Dun, 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 dun. Do you know shows, videos that people submit that show strange stuff in the sky, all kinds of weird things? Oh, MRMBB333. MRMBB333. I'll watch them. And somebody else talked about, I think it was Donna Nort or Donna Norton? I don't know, yesterday. I've still got that written down. I hadn't done that yet. Yeah. Hey, Kelly. How are you feeling, young lady? Appreciate some prayers today. Oh, I'm so sorry, honey. We got you, Kelly. Um, yeah, so I was talking to somebody in our group here this morning who was going through a hard time. And, that combination of sending love through the back of the heart chakra. And you can do the high heart or the back of the heart, or you can do both. It doesn't matter. But it's a really nice way when somebody's not feeling their best, or just to very gently send that light in. It's a kind of a thing that it's part of pranic healing, traditional pranic, but it just gives them a softness. And sometimes we don't need like a tsunami of energy coming at us. Sometimes we need a soft angelic light coming in through the back. Oh, you watched it? RLC, Rosemary? Yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna have to watch it. Oh, of course, Millie. Yeah. Emily to the healing circle. Oh, she's got the norovirus. Oh, yeah. That's a tough one. Of course, Millie. Didn't you just had a birthday with one of your little ones, didn't you? I think so. Millie, norovirus. Got it. Okay, and anybody that watches this later or doesn't feel like they want to put their name in right now, if you're watching this, you're connected to the healing energy. Jen B, good morning, beautiful. May you all have a wonderful day of love and light as you traverse your day, faced with challenges. Remember to breathe and release for today. Today is a day of love. Oh, Jen, that's so beautiful. Now I'm going to start crying again. Okay, excuse me. What's it say when you put your Kleenex on the floor because you got too many cards and stuff all over your desk? Anyway, yeah, that means co-pilots coming inbound. So when your eye waters or your nose drips, that's what Reverend Saul used to say. Hey, Nancy, good morning, beautiful. How are you doing? Good to see you. Bright and shiny. Oh, so we're gonna have some fun on the channel this week. I'm gonna have Mark Atha. So, and we're just gonna do it's kind of gonna be a mess, is what we decided. We're gonna have a good mess. So, anybody that's got any questions, bring them in. I think it's gonna be on Wednesday that he's coming in, and Mark is, of course, an animal intuitive, and also he channels the Green Man and other people. He's so so sensitive, and, he's good with everything. So, mediumship or, personal questions or whatever you wanna do, but, come on by and he's funny. And I am gonna suggest anybody that has something pressing, to put it in early, and we don't take questions, like, as they come necessarily, but it's if you can get your question in there early, it's good because he takes a while. He's quite thorough, so, sometimes it'll last an hour and a half, and sometimes it'll last an hour with him. Never know. Excuse me? Yeah. Wonderful reminder, Jen. Yeah, it is. It is. Okay, Gina, your good friend Laura. Lori. Oh, she's very ill with pneumonia. Uh-oh. Yeah, got her. Lori Hayes. Got her. Thanks, Gina. Nancy, you're multitasking. Yeah, that's the way I watch shows too, a lot of times. Either multitasking or sometimes falling asleep. Um, I got my 3 AM call again this morning, so woke up and watched something and went back to sleep. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Hope you're feeling better, Willow. Yeah. Lots of love to you, honey. All right. Oh, thank you, Terry. Sorry about that Super Bowl. You had nothing to cheer about. Oh, that was sad, Scott. The good thing about that show was that I sat there and I was thinking about that, and I thought about the dichotomy of having winners and losers. And of course, then you get that song Winners and Losers, right? But, we're kind of brought up with that in society. Like, Ring Around the Rosie or whatever. What was that one that we all played, or I played? I'm so old. But it was, Send Somebody Right Over. And it's kinda like, we're brought up with all that competition, which competition's not horrible, but some of it does show us and them. Like, somebody's the winner and somebody's the loser. And just those, we wanna be passionate and we wanna be able to achieve things, but I feel like when we go into 5D, there won't be any losers, like, everybody wins the Super Bowl perhaps, or, it'll be different. So they complain about how everybody wins now, like, if you have a child in kindergarten or 1st or 2nd grade, that everybody wins, everybody gets a 1st place trophy, but I think that's a sign of things to come. I think that's a kinder, gentler universe or kinder, gentler earth. Anyway, let me know what you guys think. It did give me a time to think about it. Oh, you did some lucid dreaming. Oh, you have to come to the dream show tonight, Tom. You have to come with that. Yeah, it's so much fun. Yeah. It is a beautiful group of readers. I don't know if you're talking about everybody in here today, Millie, or the group tonight, but yeah, everybody's included. Beautiful group of people in the chat too. A lot of readers here, and I appreciate that, and a lot of beautiful beings here. Oh, Willow, you still haven't been able to eat much, honey? Okay, we've still got you in there then. Yeah. My daughter made, pasta last night. I had a lot of times I'll cook because I've got two kids in their 20s that are living with me while they're in school, and then I've got my nephew who's 16. So I'll cook quite a bit, but, last night I was like, "Yeah, I'm not doing anything." And, so they cooked and cleaned and did everything, which just it's nice. They're good at it, and they certainly can do it, and they're certainly gifted. But my daughter made a beautiful pasta with, She put beets and all sorts of veg in it, and then she put, and a lot of tomato to cover that. Anyway, it was delightful. So right? Yeah. So Sally's gonna be on at noon, and she has a lot of new video to show us. Yeah, right? Dream show karaoke. Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna have fun with it. It's gonna be a blast. So it always is. Okay. I love this, Scott. I was just having this conversation, last night with my daughter. Fear is an opening to learn. It really is. Like, it's when we're scared of something, if we turn it around to curiosity, curiosity uses a different part of your brain than fear does. So if you just ask yourself, okay, so I'm scared. What is it I'm scared of? What can happen? Or let me look at this. Where am I feeling this? Am I feeling it in my root chakra? The fight or flight? Or are you feeling it in your solar plexus? Is it something that's happened before and it's triggering? Maybe you're even feeling it in your crown chakra or your third eye. Maybe you know something. So once you do that and open it up to curiosity, it changes the aura around fear. Um, oh, oh, just come on over though, Rude Willow. We'd love to have you there. Yeah, you don't have to have a dream to be there. Nancy, your daughter-in-law's home. Oh, I'm so glad. I'm so glad. Well, we're going to continue having her in there, Nancy. Yeah. I'm so glad she's feeling better. She had a stroke, I think, right? Yeah. I hope everything's better. Okay. RLC, oh, wow. I'm so glad you saw it. I submitted another video from a few minutes before the red light one that showed, oh, parking lot lights flashing. Wow. That's amazing. Jen, gentle reminder when we see angel numbers to be thankful and stop to assess your thoughts at that moment and open to your next step. Oh, I love that, Jen. Right? And that's another thing. Um, I don't, I don't think that it uses a different spot when you go from curiosity to happiness, do you? It seems like it's in the same spot. So in your brain, does that make sense? I'm talking and still waking up. Terry, my sister, is looking at a home for me today in South Carolina, hoping all is good. Oh, Paul, we're going to put you and your sis on there. And Aunt Betsy, is Aunt Betsy coming with you? So, love that. Leah, Sally, that's hilarious. You game Plasma has talent show. That would be funny. Yeah. Sally's Plasma's Got Talent show. Oh, we can change the name. Oh, let's change the name then. Yeah. Plasma's Got Talent. Love that. Oh, right, Dan. Yeah, we're all here to be kind and supportive of each other. Definitely. Definitely. Sally put her shirt on inside out. Reminds me I used to wear shirts like that when I was a kid. Oh my gosh. I did that last week. I was walking around. I had a tag on the side that was hanging out. I think I walked around all day, and then before I went to bed, I started laughing. It's like, okay. Okay. Oh, you're late. Hey, Patricia, you're late for trash day. Computer moving like a turtle. I had a dream where I met F47. Would it be appropriate to send you to the dream show? Involves political figure. Yeah, send it on and we'll figure it out. If it's not, I can send you an email on it, Patricia. So, thank you. Be kind to the unkind. They need it the most. Yeah, they're the most scared, right? Definitely. Oh, Dolly, I give to the spirits of my land and my home daily. I feel it is very important right now for our own protection that we give these spirits reverence in addition to communing with angels. Oh, yeah. The heartbeat of the earth. Yeah. She and her team are really doing big stuff right now, aren't they? Just amazing. What? Oh, Rooted, I didn't know you were in South Carolina. Wow, nice. Hey, neighbor, Jen says. Um, oh, you travel through the mountains to get there in and around Asheville, North Carolina. The Asheville's so beautiful. I hope everybody's okay there in Asheville. Yeah. If you like to hike, you would be in a great location. Nice. Okay. Leah's got to go fill the feeder again. Problem with squirrels. They're greedy by nature. Yeah. So, what the heck, Deanne? Negative wind chill with in Minnesota, -20. Oh my gosh. Oh, your grandmother was a strong Finnish woman. Yeah. Yeah, my grandma was, German. Very strong mom. So, everybody had a lot of opinions and blah, 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 but very loving. Snowstorms are great unless the power goes out, then I freak out. I wouldn't have made it back before they had no electricity. Right, Scott? Yeah. I've got gas logs and a gas stove, so it actually will keep the first floor at 76 degrees in my house, which is amazing. And I kinda set that up thinking, I really thought during the pandemic that we were gonna have some grid outages, but didn't really happen. But I was expecting, I guess, what's happening now to happen then, as in that there would be more chaos and, more stuff going on. Huh. Hi, Imelda. Good morning. How are you? Good to see you again. Let's see. I'm gonna try to get down so I can see everybody. What? You're gonna get 5 to 7 inches? 23 inches behind where you should be? Oh my gosh. Yeah, we're gonna get 1 to 9 inches is what they're saying. Yeah. Yeah, the quiet from the snow is so peaceful and beautiful, isn't it? Thank you, Imelda, right? I know when Scott's here, it is brighter. He is, just a sunshine. Yeah, he's a sweetheart. Yeah, you miss Silver Star Priestess. She's coming back. I'm gonna get her on the show as soon as she feels like she's settled. Good morning, everyone. Sorry to be late, but as Terry can tell, yeah, lots of healing miracles. Yeah, lots of healing going on, right? We all need it. Whether it's mental or physical or spiritual. Um, yep. Hugs and coffee clinks, sweethearts. I love that, Annie. Thank you. Oh, Leah is going to get hit with freezing rain and snow mix too. Oh, what row? That doesn't sound good. Okay, so I'm going to scroll on down here. And yeah, bright shiny ray. Good morning. You're going to get snow tomorrow too in northern Illinois. Yeah, we're supposed to get it, I think, tonight or this afternoon. Yeah, there's gonna be it's a lot of fun, that group in Sedona. It will be a lot of fun, Deanne. It's gonna be, lots of energy, let me tell you. Oh, right? Synchronicity, great song by The Police. There's so many. Ooh, you got a new picture there, Sal. So when I see cardinals, I know it's one of my ancestors. It's either my grandma or my husband or somebody coming around, but or my dad, mom. But, yeah, I love that. Love that pick. So, it always makes me happy. And the cardinals like to come in the snow a lot. I mean, they come all year, right? But especially in the snow. Um, yeah. Yeah, it's gonna be fun, Sedona. And it's fun everywhere, right? But it's nice to get together with people in person. Um, oh, Sally, you love the Police. Yeah, much partying done during to their tunes, right? The memories of it. I got to see them. They came to KC, and let me just tell you, they were fine. They were amazing. Um, bright, shiny rays saying hello. Beautiful peeps. Always so happy to see everybody. Patricia might have been your neighbor, Jean, for prayer circle. Oh, yeah, that's who it was. Okay, that's who it was. She's doing better. I'm so glad to hear that. Yeah. Oh, honey. Prayers for your child, Tiara, needs prayers for thyroid cancer, mental and emotional. And okay, we will. Jen, what a beautiful name you gave her. Tiara. I love that. Okay, got it. Yeah. Yeah, Tanya, that's right. It was autistic, nonverbal, and partially nonverbal. I've gotta find that, if you remember, Tanya, what the name of it is. Um, she was on Next Level Soul, and she's got her podcasts are on YouTube, and it's really incredible, and, I shared at that time that, yeah, neurodivergent is a bit spell, right? But it's definitely a better, place to put them because I shared there's a lot of people in my family that have all sorts of different, alphabetic, um, things that we can say that they are. And, some are autistic, some are gifted, some are, learning disabilities, and most of them are completely gifted in all different ways, like we all are, right? But really super smart. Um, and it's quite interesting. My son's on the spectrum, and, he's extremely sensitive, and, it's it's a blessing to have him here always. Okay. You're gonna get your shift together today to be at the show. I love that. Yeah, that's beautiful. Mom starts, give it in 2 weeks for her bone cancer. Oh, can deteriorate her jawbone. Continued prayers for her. You got it, Rooted Willow. Bless her. Yeah. Bone cancer is tough. Any type of cancer, right? Oh, that's beautiful. Surrounding you in soothing white light, Kelly. Oh, Rush, I gotcha, honey. Yeah. Your father. Got him. Now all we have to do is pray for my handwriting. Donna Donna Nora, animal communicator. Um, yeah, I'm gonna have to look her up. I think you mentioned her before, and I didn't look her up yet. I can't wait. Um, I love an animal communicator because they always have a really sweet nature. Like Debbie Dement too, right? She's got that really sweet nature. So, there's a little bit something more childlike, I think, when you communicate with animals. Debbie Freebird, she's a great animal communicator too. Donna Norris, you saw her at Susan Lynn's first conference in Chicago. She did an online reading for me on Jasmine, your 17-year-old cat who passed last month. She's very cool or very good. Wow. I'm sorry for your loss, Leslie. It's a lot when our animals pass, especially at 17. Wow. Um, okay. Donna Norris. Okay. Oh, Donna Norris is the one that you're talking about for not for animal for being the podcast. I get you. It doesn't take me but a hot minute, especially waking up. Oh, Scott, braggart, mocha caramel coffee. Mm-mm-mm. I had my coffee with cacao and honey and cinnamon this morning, and I'm at the bottom of my organic cinnamon. I have to go get more. Um, what? Do you know I squeezed my pinky toes and nose did stop the bleeding? Wow. Bright shiny ray. Terry, please put your part-time cat Stanley or Mr. Stanley. He shows up with owies all the time. Oh, cat. Yeah, I get you. Yeah, every once in a while, Zeppelin comes home with a little something, something. Stanley. We better get going, people, because we've got a lot of people to heal here today. Yeah. Oh, Millie, your oldest turns 21 on the 17th of February, and your grandmother turned 101 on Saturday. Oh my God. They must be so excited. I remember we had um, a great uncle that turned 100, and my kids were so excited to meet him. Um, I mean, they'd met him before, but to go to his party, it was such a huge thing. Yeah. Okay. Let's move down to the bottom. If anybody didn't get on there, um, oh, Leah, you would cook. Yeah. Yeah. Fear is an opening to learn. I love that too. Oh, Juno, I missed this. Juno's always there. She's got something going on. So, Juno is also a Jin Shinjitsu master. She and Sharon Donnelly both. And holding the thumbs harmonizes worry. Holding index fingers harmonizes fear. Oh, very nice. I like that. Sharon Foster, good morning. Hey, Rick. There he is. Yeah, I think we're all able to win first place at being our authentic selves, aren't we? Right? Yep. Paul's moving. He and Aunt Betsy are moving with family. Good morning, awesomeness. Can I just say that that brings a smile to my face? Your name. That's the best ever. Awesomeness. Um, Own it, right? Own it. Teresa Ford, you may want to see if holding the toes helps draw the energy from your head down to your feet to dissipate. Oh, Teresa, Teresa, I didn't see you come in, honey. Are you still having something going on? Oh, Amy, good morning, Terry and Tribe. Blessings to all. Full moon tomorrow with the storm. Oh my gosh. Good morning. I hope you're feeling better, Amy. Amy and I were going out for coffee this weekend and she wasn't feeling well, so I missed it. Crisscross, inside out, dancing and singing. They were cute kids. Yeah. Okay. Let's get started. Hi, Mimi. Saw you come in. I just flipping through. Oh my gosh, there's a lot to get to the bottom. Let's see. Just a little headache, not a bad one. Yeah. So I just want everybody to remember to be really, really gentle with yourselves right now. There's a lot going on. And so whether it's you go to the pity party, which I had a pity party off for one, calling pity party of one last week, or maybe you want to have some grief or some fear, and process it. Allow yourself to process it and no shame, right? No shame that we get to name what's coming on because we got awesomeness here with us always in our hearts, but also to be really kind to yourselves right now. All right, let's go ahead and breathe in, releasing through the mouth. 2 more big breaths. Inhaling through the nostrils, exhaling through the mouth. Just these 3 breaths alone when you go into fear, fight or flight, or 4 breaths, they're all good. And today we're also going to go into our senses. That's another thing when we go into fear mode that helps us to be present. So even if your eyes are closed, look around your room. What you see, maybe you see a light, a lamp. Imagine seeing a beach. Mhm. Imagine the waves as they crash on the ocean. Imagine seeing your favorite tree or bush, flower. And then imagine seeing yourself as a child. Beautiful child of light, of awesomeness. Now, sound. Everything has frequency in the universe. Primordial sounds. So listen. Imagine hearing your favorite song. Imagine hearing the beach, the waves. Beautiful sound of the waves. Imagine hearing the sound of fresh falling snow. What it sounds like. Imagine your favorite song from your favorite time in your life, whether it was yesterday or this morning or 40 years ago. And imagine hearing somebody say, I love you. Now smell. Imagine smelling the beach, the salt air. Imagine smelling rain, the freshness. Imagine the smell of the forest. And remember a smell of somebody you love, or it's a grandparent or a baby or a kitty. Now taste. Taking the tip of the tongue to the roof of your mouth, pressing lightly. Feel your mouth start to water. Release. It's a mudra for fasting. If you want to fast for 10 years, it's what monks do at times. Imagine the taste of your favorite ice cream or cookie. Maybe it's a vegetable, your favorite food. Imagine the taste of fresh, clean water on a hot day at the beach. Imagine the taste of something bitter, whether it's coffee, horseradish. Tasting the sweet and the bitter. And now imagine tasting light, sunlight. Now, we're going to go into knowing, subtle senses, bringing in our intuition. Imagine knowing who you are, what you are. You may be able to feel it. It might be a light being. It might be an angel. You might be an earth person. Imagine knowing the heartbeat of the earth. Imagine knowing what the sun has to say every morning. Remembering why you're here, your purpose. Remembering your light, where you come from. And remembering you're loved, cherished, unconditionally. Knowing. Another subtle sense. Knowing perhaps the sound that the earth made or the universe made, primordial sounds when it was created. Was it a crescendo, an explosion? Knowing what it looked like, a burst of light. Perhaps it was very peaceful. Knowing what the universe sounds like in harmony. Knowing your guides. And love, knowing love, grace, Ananda. Now, forming a circle, all of us together around the world. Feeling that light as we connect. The energy of it, the crystalline energy, the hum, connecting with the archangels, ascended masters, 33 trillion angels. You can use the quantum field if you prefer it. Ancestors, hearing their voices as they come in. You're loved and cherished again. Feel it in the back of your heart space. The love they give. Now calling in spirit animals. This might be animals you've had in this lifetime. And it can also be the elementals that hide in the forest or the water. Just acknowledging them. Unconditional love. Feeling that energy, hearing it. You can hear my dogs barking. Knowing you're loved by them unconditionally, no matter what. Now, as our circle grows here, see the light grow. Ley lines all around the planet. Crystalline energy. Today we'll go inside the planet. We'll take our angels with us, galactic beings. Connecting through the soil. Seeing the darkness and the light that shines in it. Fertility, abundance, roots, growth. Reaching deep inside the earth. Seeing the rock people, maybe even the snake people as we go by. You're the snake. the watchers, feeling the tectonic plates, hard to say in the morning sometimes, the shifting of them like a dance, giving them love, pink light, most benevolent outcome, until we go inside the earth, deeper to the waters, like blue plasma, healing waters inside the earth. More water inside the earth than on the crust. So acknowledging that light, that water. You might see this water as blue or turquoise, navy like the Adriatic Sea. It's okay if you want pink water, purple. This is your party. So allow yourself to surrender here. What it feels like to float in these healing waters, to let go. Maybe healing the small of your back, completely supported, cherished, taken care of. Releasing. Full moon coming. So anything you want to let go of here. Self-judgment. Anything. Old worries that we bring in. And then feeling shame for them. Shame, shame, shame. Let it go. Bring in curiosity. Now feeling a slight wave. Like you're being rocked. And feel yourself activated. Every cell in your body with these healing waters. Blue diamond light. Feel the healing as it happens in every cell, in the space between the cells, the molecules. Noticing that light penetrating through your skull even. What it feels like, what it looks like. Every bone in your body changing. Crystalline energy. Power. Now, allow yourself to be held here. And we'll bring some other people in for this healing. Swaddled in the beautiful energy. Bringing in Sal. Juno, still working on her move. For Mary. For Paul and his move. For our beautiful Kelly. For Rosemary. For Liz and Awe at the Cleveland Clinic. Her medical team, everybody's medical team today. For Rosie. For Deanne. Anybody that's suffering with grief. Sacred grief. Love to them. Peace. For Barbara and Gail. For Janet DC. For our beautiful Jen B. And her daughter, Tiara. For Laura Hayes. For Patricia and Jean. Rosemary, our Rosemary, RLC, Fox with a Book, and Paul's sister. For Gail and Barbara B, for our Amy, for Julie today, Denise, for Willow's mom, every bone in her body, and the softness of the angels, for Donna, and for the cat, all the cats, all the animals, for Nancy's daughter-in-law. Now, anyone that wasn't mentioned, fill them here, this space. For Jessie, diabetes balancing, for Freebird, for Allie, for Carolyn, and Peter, and Diana. All those living around the Aegean Sea, Greece. See the power of the Greek gods coming in to help them. See the power of angels everywhere coming in to help all of us. And see us standing in our power, able to help ourselves, knowing we're cherished and loved. Strength, but also able to be swaddled in the mother's womb or her blanket. Now today, let's call in all those little pieces that we've left of our beautiful selves around the planet. Anywhere, the galaxy or the universe. Perhaps somebody said something to you as a child, a trauma. Perhaps it happened last week or yesterday. It doesn't matter. There's little pieces that we had to leave because we were hurt. We couldn't work with them right then in that moment. It's a coping mechanism. Perfect. It's our strength. Feel all those pieces coming back into you. All those little aspects. Healing. Feel yourself about 10 feet taller today because of that. Shaking out of the water. Coming back. Some of us might have new guides today. Coming back to the tectonic plates. Giving them a softness. To the rock people. Hear their chattering, their rumbling. Seeing the snake people watching, always watching. Traveling between the galactics and here. Noticing their primordial energy while we're here. Coming back through the darkness. Seeing the tree, roots, and seeds. The interconnectedness of all of us. And back into your body. Feeling that energy, connectedness. Starting to smell your room. Trying to hear the noises around you. Hearing your new guides, their messages, remembering you've known them before. Feeling your root chakra tingle, calling in your energy from your root chakra to your crown chakra. Feel that tingle. Feel the power within you. Starting to feel where you're seated or laying down. Feeling your fingers. If your eyes are open, starting to see things. Light, awakening. Breathing in with your hands at your heart space. Loving, compassionate heart. Joyful, energetic body. Quick, alert mind. lightness of being, Sat Chit Ananda. And as you exhale, completely back. Yeah, the light is bright, right, Dolly? It is. I mean, we've got this, man. Why wouldn't we? The woo light is bright. And the woo songs are bright too. They're loud, right? You got excited about your new guides, also Jules, right, Lauren? Yeah, they just stuck that in. Yeah, sending a lot of energy to your mom. Hi, Sharon. Good morning, beautiful. You're welcome. Oh, Patricia. I love Patricia, always has the best vision. Terry, I saw two of my spirit guides place one of their hands on each of my shoulders. Behind were more spirit guides doing the same as they expanded outward until I could not see where they ended. In awe. Ooh, I'll take some. I'll have what she's having. That's beautiful. I love that, honey. Yep. Leslie, you're welcome, honey. Yeah, that was fun. Aw, I love this. Sharon, sending love, light, and laughter to everyone as always. Yep. Namaste. Well, everybody have a great day. We're having 10 o'clock, or no, at noon, we're having Sally on and all her light beings. So she's going to show us. She's got a bunch of new videos. So it'll be fun. Bring your popcorn, your coffee, whatever you got. Yeah, love you too, Juno. It's so nice to have you back, honey. Oh, Rush, lots of tears released. I have been called to really call back in those aspects that we've left around the world or the universe of ourselves in this lifetime and others. And I feel a lot of tears released with that too. I feel like that's a really important part of our healing right now as we go into 5D to call all those aspects back. Yeah. The new beginning of manifesting for all. Okay. Noon with Sally today, and then at 8 o'clock on Allie's channel. So, but we'll have it on everybody's. It'll be on Callie's. And then Diana's going to be there, oil painter. So it'll be good. Yeah. So powerful, right? Yeah. Tears and cleansing. Yeah. Oh, you saw a vision of your spiritual altar. Whoa, Deanne. That sounds amazing. Love that. Yeah. Sally's got some strength behind her, right? Yeah, she does, man. Yeah, right? Stop apologizing for crying the old way that needs to go goodbye. Yeah, it's like losers and winners, right? We're all in this together. Yeah, crying releasing toxic proteins. I love that, Gina. Yeah, and it's good for your skin. You look really good. I remember one time I was crying a lot. My husband was sick, and I came outside, and one of my girlfriends was driving by, and she stopped to say hi, and she goes, "God, your skin looks amazing. What are you doing?" And I'm like, "I've been crying." But not that it usually looks that way after I cry. Usually I have red welts. Anyway, okay. Enough about that. Yep, the sun is shining bright. Sacred gathering. I love that. Artists and oracles. All right. 1023, 123. Yay. Okay, everybody. Well, have a great day. Namaste. My light sees your light.